Hey guys, Cool Tough Guy 17 here, which is such a shitty fucking name, but yeah, I wanted to do something different with this video, especially since today marks my 1 year anniversary on YouTube, and a lot has happened since then, especially like in my personal life as well as on YouTube itself. I graduated high school, which is just crazy to think about, and it doesn't even feel real. And now I'm in college, and I don't know. I think things are just happening, and it doesn't feel real, I guess. But as for YouTube, I'm at like 1.3k subs, which is really amazing. Especially since I started this channel like as like a hobby. I think no, actually that's a lie. When I first started this channel, I didn't really expect to do anything on it. I think I just wanted like an extra channel beside my main one. I wanted to see how like YouTube was, all, like by itself, like on default, like with no search history or anything. So I think that's why I created the channel back in February, but I didn't really post anything until 1 year ago today, which was when I posted the "Let It Eat Rain" meme, which was not even like an original idea. I think I copied it from a Discord meme I saw about like Edward Mosley, who was like a Nazi during World War II. I think it was like a British Nazi, and I'm not even quite sure why someone would make that video. But yeah, I think the original Edward Mosley video only had like the first 30 seconds made, whereas I made like the full song version, I guess. And I also added like my own spin to it with the slowed parts like at the end of the song, as well as like the middle chorus or like the middle part. But yeah, I think after I saw the success of that video, on YouTube as well as on Reddit, I think I decided to like pursue this hobby, I guess. I think at the time I was just looking for some time to waste because I was still like in quarantine with school and everything. So I had a whole bunch of time on my hands. I thought about branching out to like different kinds of videos. Uh, my second ever video was an AMV, and after that it was like another meme. So I think it was at that point I realized that I think this channel was going to be like an AMV slash meme center channel. And yeah, I think that's just like the history of the channel, how it started, I guess. But yeah, I think now I'm just gonna move on to the Q&A portion of this video. And if it sounds different between questions, it's probably because I'm recording this throughout the week. I got midterms, so yeah, I gotta focus on that. All right, so Player 3 asked, how old are you and where are you from? Well, I am 19, which is really crazy to think about, especially given that I think 2 years ago COVID started. And now in 2 years, I can drink, which is something that I'm really looking forward to. But yeah, I think as for where I am from, I don't want to dox myself too much, but I am from the United States, if you can't already tell. And yeah, fun fact, I am Mexican though. But I'm kind of whitewashed, so I can't really speak that much Spanish. But yep, next question. Alright, so XUV asked, what video editing software do you use and how long would a meme like racing Oscar a car take to make? Well, I think for a while I used VideoPad, which is like some video editing software that I just bought online. But around after I made my Misato Let It Eat video, I think I started using Vegas. And I think to this day I use Vegas 19. As for the Ray selling a car to Oscar video, I think it really just depends on how you plan it, because I know for me it took me like 5 hours, but that was because I spent a long time searching images or areas that I can use within the video, as well as like photoshopping them, and then finding the right effects and stuff like that. A lot of research goes into it, I guess. But yeah, I think it just really depends on how you plan it, because when I went into it, I didn't plan it at all. Literally the night before I started working on the video, I saw a video from the NCS artist. I'll put their name on screen right now. But I think they made a video of Godzilla trying to sell King Kong a car, and I guess that just gave me the idea to make my Ray version, I guess. So yeah, so hopefully this answered your question, and thanks for asking. Alright, so next question. Tweeterhead asked, what is your favorite video slash edit that you've made? I think this one is pretty easy. I think my favorite video I've made so far is the disaster AMV that I made. I think it's like on my homepage on YouTube. I just really like how it turned out, to be honest. The way I got, I think, Asuka and Shinji to scream match up with, the songs. That's what because, I don't know, I just really like that, as well as, I really like the song itself. I listen to it a lot whenever I work out. But, yeah, I think for a long time, though, my favorite video was an AMV that I made using the song Sorry About What Happened Last Night. I don't know, I think when I made that video, I was like at a pretty low time in my life, I guess. I just had a lot of things going on, and I think that video really helped me vent a little bit. And yeah, I think I also really like the artist who made it. I've been listening to his music for a long time. His name is Alex, by the way. You should definitely go listen to him. But yeah, I think I've listened to his music since freshman year of high school, and part of like even middle school I listened to his music. And it's really chill music. And, like I said, you should definitely check it out. He's pretty cool. So yeah, hopefully that answered your question. And thanks for asking. Alright, so next question comes from Nate Danforth. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But he asked, what are your favorite animes? Well, I don't know. I was like one of those kids, back in most of high school and all of middle school. I really hated anime because I thought it was cool to hate anime, as well as I used to see those weeb kids at school who used to meow at each other and fucking Naruto run, and I don't know. I think they kept me from watching anime for like a really long time, and so I think around COVID started, I started watching more shows because I was like alone most of the time, and I think the first anime that I watched that I really liked was Devilman Crybaby, I think on Netflix, and that really changed like my perspective on anime, I guess, because like I said before, I thought the anime was just like for weebs and like the weird kids at school. But yeah, I think along with Devilman Crybaby, some of my other favorite animes are, of course, Evangelion, which is like literally my favorite anime of all time and show of all time, actually, as well as Cowboy Bebop, Serial Experience Lane, A Silent Voice, Perfect Blue, and I think Jinro Wolf Brigade. I think that was like one of the most recent animes that I watched. But yeah, I don't really watch animes much, which is kind of ironic given that I run a anime-centered channel. But yep, hopefully that answered your question. And now on to the next. Crow Child asked, who's your favorite, Rei, Asuka, or Misato? I don't know. This is kind of complicated. At first, it was Rei because I thought she was kind of like me. She just like me for real. But yeah, like right now it's definitely Misato. But Rei is a really close second. But I think as for Asuka, I really liked her character throughout most of Evangelion, or all of Evangelion actually. Especially in End of Evangelion, I really liked her fight scene and all that. But I just can't get over her personality. It's just annoying to me, to be honest. But that's just me. That's just my opinion. Please don't crucify me. And hopefully that answers your question. And thank you so much for asking. All right. So for our final question, Dinkles asked, "Are you a student? If so, what do you study?" Yeah. I think, like I said before, I just graduated high school last year, and now I'm in college. And I'm studying in computer science, which is, I don't even know, man. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time, but I think I was just told that getting money in that field was really easy. It's a really high paying job, as well as it's a really easy job to find here in California, which is surprise where I live. But yeah, thanks for asking. Which now brings us to the end of this video. I just want to give you guys like a little bit more of an update, of the channel, because I'm thinking about taking a break for a while, mainly because I'm feeling really burnt out with a lot of things that are going on in my life, as well as school, in general. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna take a break for I think a couple months, at least until May. Uh, but yeah, I think that doesn't mean I'm not gonna be completely silent though. I think I have a couple, failed projects or projects that I didn't really like enough to finish that I'm gonna start posting to my Instagram. So yeah, you guys can go check that out if you guys want. But I just want to give like a special shout out to Silly Seeker Productions. I think if you're listening, man, I really appreciate the shout out you gave me. You really helped me reach over 1,000 subscribers, and that really means a lot to me. And thanks to Connor, you know who, as well. I think you've been commenting on my videos recently, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the stuff you two do. So yeah, I think like we make pretty much the same content, or around the same content, and yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. I just want to end this video off by thanking you guys so much for, I guess, watching my shitty videos. It's been a while. It's been a long time. I've been on this platform for a year now, and a lot of stuff has happened, and I don't know. It's just crazy to think that over 1,000 people liked my videos enough to subscribe. So yeah, I know this sounds kind of cheesy, but I really do appreciate you guys for watching my videos. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and take care.